続きをやっていきます。2日ぶりのプレイですね。なんだったっけ。確かウィッチャーの研究所の秘術を盗まれたから、それを取り戻しに行こうってところか。旅立ちの時だ。
Geralt, can we go?
あまりベセミリを待たせるべきじゃない。
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll head
climate.
east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
食われる。
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
こんなに光ってるから重いんだ。
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
さっきサラマンドラと言ったな。奴らについて何か知らないか。
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
奴らは俺に近しい者を殺した。奪われたものもあ
They
る。
killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
ああ、俺たちは知り合いなのか。
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
君はなぜここに？
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
それでアルビンはどうなるんだ？
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
また後で
We'll speak later.
美島郊外って3にも出てきたっけ？もう覚えてないね。
Vizima's gates are closed. Army life's tough.
ちょっと重い。
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
掲示板を左クリックしてイベントリーに張り紙をドラッグドロップしましょう。張り紙アイコンを右クリックして内容を確認すると新たなクエストが発生します。ヒント、他の掲示板を探して追加のクエストを発生させましょう。もう1からこれあったんだね。戦利品。これでいいのかな。どうだったっけ。こうか。全部。右クリックで読む。こうか。バーゲスト討伐依頼。急遽最も勇敢な男、誰だろうと、私のためにバーゲストの頭骨を10個持参すれば100オーレンを受け取れるでしょう。閉じ。クエストが発生した。ドラウナー討伐依頼。聖なる炎教会は川岸にドラウナーに対処できる人材を求めています。支払いには3体を殺した証、証明が必要です。奴らの脳を持ってきてください。問い合わせは支配まで。このクエストはジャーナルのモンスターにドラウナーの項目がある場合のみ完了することができます。グール討伐依頼。私は少なくとも3体のグールの血を必要としている。気前よく支払うつもりだ。錬金術師カークスタイン。このクエスト、さっきと同じだ。どうだったっけ。こうか。
Monsters abound in the crypt.
地下とは化け物でいっぱいだ。なんだこれ、文字がいっぱい出てる。
Damn, I'm thirsty.
あれちょっとバグってるね。おしっこし始めた。
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
地下とは化け物でいっぱいだ。
Vizima's gates are closed.
美女の門閉
We
鎖
await
中。
help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
炎のバラ騎士団の助けを待っているのだ。
I dislike it here.
ここでのそいつは嫌い
I
だ。
may have heard of your brotherhood. I may have heard of your brotherhood.
あんたの行動上について聞いたことがあるかもしれん。豚の丸焼き。
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
領域について教え
What's
て
with
くれ。
this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
獣について
Tell
教
me
えて
about
く
the
れ。
beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
郊外にも野党がいるの
Any
か。
bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
それじゃ
Farewell.
あ、買い物とかできるの。
Yeah.
食べ物か。食べ物、飲み物、錬金術素材。贈り物。贈り物買ってみようか。オレン。合計金額。オレン2しかねえじゃん。くさ。貧乏すぎる。
Simple folk know a good deal, especially the elders. Some share their stories for small tokens.
素朴な人たち、特に老人たちは、
Simple folk know a good deal,
特に老人の
especially
知
the
識は多い。
elders. Some
幾
share
人
their
かは小
stories
さな
for small tokens.
貴重
Simple folk know a
共有
good
してい
deal,
るだろう。
especially the elders. Some share their stories for small
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
聖なる炎は罪人を守らん。悔い改め。
One never knows when the beast will appear.
獣どもがいつ現れるかなんて誰にもわからん。ここかな。入れないんだが。ここか。宿屋の入り口。宿屋で瞑想するには宿屋の主人に話しかけて瞑想を左クリックします。ヒント酒場の倉庫にアイテムを預けることもできます。同じように宿屋の主人に話しかけ倉庫アイコンをクリックしましょう。預けたアイテムは宿屋や酒場などならどこからでも取り出すことができます。なんじゃでこの音。殴り合ってるのか。カークスタイン。
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
あんたがグールの血を必要とすると聞いている。
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
あんたこの辺の人間では
You
ない
don't
な。
look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
いつもそんな風に実験や解剖を人々に持ちかけているのか。
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
ウィッチャーの力が必要
Need
か。
any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
錬金術について少々尋ねたいんだ。
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
どのように錬金術の基礎を得ることができる
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
スカイリム並みに選択肢があるな。材料はどこで
Where
手
do
に
I
入
get
る
ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
レシピに興味がある。
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
もう十
I
分
think
聞い
I've
た
heard
と思う。
enough.
But we've only just begun.
では、
Farewell.
投げ。
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
過去。弱いアルコール。火打ち石。
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right, I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
俺はウィッチャ
I'm
ー
a witcher.
Bah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
この陰気な雰囲気は何
Why
だ
the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
It's time I was on my way.
もうあ
What can I...
この旅館に滞在した人間を探している。
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night, guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
部屋を借
Got
り
a
たい。
room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll
金ない
pass.
し。
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
ビールを。
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
すまない。君のあまりの美しさについ口を開くのを忘れていた。
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
購入か。食べ物ばっかだな。閉じよう。あら、
What can I do for
こ
you?
いつはいいわ。
It's time I was on my way.
さっきのお姉さん。
What can I get you?
いや、いい。それよりちょっと座らない。
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
そんな怒らないでくれ。盲目の男以外は皆君に釘付けだよ。仕事の後は開放的になるんだろう。もう少しビルをもらおうかな。そんなに怒らないでくれ。
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
いや、いい。ちょっ
Nothing
と座ら
now.
ないか。
But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work.
仕事の後は開放的にな
You
るん
mean
だ。
to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
嫌われた。
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
サイコロで生活は動きにあったのか。
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
そのハンターとは何者な
Who
ん
is
だ。
this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
それじゃあ。
I respect risk takers.
ストレスやな。
Farewell.
I may join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp.
町でレンガを作っている。兄弟を手伝うんだ。
Have a drink with me.
これなんだ。いや、飲もうぜ。飲み比べに参加すると情報や報酬を得られます。ダイアログの認証を左クリックし、次の飲み物を選択。ヒント、キャラクターには好みがあり、相手のお気に入りの飲み物でないと断られるときもあります。相手を酔わせるときは自分が酔いつぶれないように気をつけましょう。これ弱いアルコールしかない。ケイドインシュタイン。これはね。
What's that?
もう霊薬。もうこれしかねえ
None care to try their strength?
な。もうアルコールがねえや。
We're getting angry.
腹が立っちゃう。さ
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
いつや毎日ビジマの下水道です。
Just listen. Just listen.
黙って聞け。シャニ。
Did you want to ask me something?
さっきサラマンドラと言ったな。奴らについて何か知らない。
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
You should talk to the Reverend. He might have some information.
酔ってるから画面が滲んでる。
We'll speak later.
さっき会話したのと同じだ。
You see?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
お金が足りない。
Farewell.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
お金がねえや。
That.
アルコールが保管庫か。保管庫しか。買うならあのお姉さんか。お姉さんどこ行ったんだ。お姉さんいなくなっちゃった。もう行こっかじゃあ。司祭と話せってたな。旅人。
I may have heard of your brotherhood.
違う。
Army life's tough.
旅人。
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
小じには関わらん方がいい。あいつらが伝染病を撒き散らしてる。 司祭って
Be alert.
これでいいのか。ちょっと待ってよ。左クリック。アイテムの集約。違う。クエスト。司祭の家。遠いな。 セーブしとくか。